Hello, this is Professor John Bordeau from Kankakee Community College, and this week we are putting in the side dots. So here we have, if I come around to the front, you'll see I have the neck into the guitar vise, and I have the front fret dots in already. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a machinist square, and I'm going to line up, and I'm going to put a little tick mark, a little tiny pencil mark right there. And so I'm doing that, this squared up, so I have a nice squared right above the dot, and I put a little tiny pencil mark, and I go down and I do that over each one of my fret dots, and I go over and I transfer a little line over. Now when I get to number 12, it's got the double dots. What I do is I line up the outside edges of the dots. I put a vertical line right there. Let's see if you can see it right there. And then I put another one on the other side of the dot, so I get another one. Once I get all the dots put in with a pencil, I've already done that. I just use a small pencil. Then I come in and I put in, and I just eyeball basically halfway across the fretboard, okay? And as you can see here, at number 12, I am just eyeballing that right in the middle. So then what I want to do is I want to come along and I want to put in a center punch. And I have an automatic center punch here, okay? And so with the automatic center punch, I'm going to just hold it, set it over this. I need two hands, so I'm not going to actually do it. And just press down, and it's spring-loaded, and it'll put in a center punch. Now, why do you want it to have a punch there? You could, by the way, do a small punch with a hammer. But you want a punch so that you don't have your drill bit wander all over the place. You only have a little bit of room here to get this piece of side dot material in your side of your fretboard, so you don't want to have that move around. And so first we lay it out and we punch it, and then we'll come back in and we'll drill it. And now I have my drill set up over here, and you'll see here I'm using a drill bit with a drill stop on it, and you can get these drill stops from Stumac, and here's mine in my drill bit container here. And you can see I'm using this pink color one. And if I go over here to the pink is 86 thousandths. So typically you're about either 3/32 or 86 thousandths. You want to match your, you want to go and line up your side dot material with your drill bit and make sure that it's the same width. And you want to drill down about 3/16, and this stop, drill stop will help you with going down to the correct depth. You could put a piece of painter's tape around there, but they tend to move and then they tend to get off as you drill. So I have a .086 drill bit, and that's also known as a number 44. It's also 2.18 millimeters. And so I will drill each one of those after I get them punched, and I haven't punched them yet, but I'll go through and punch those, and then I'll drill them, and then we'll come back and we'll show how we insert the side dots, glue them in place, and cut them off.